There are many food places on campus where students can buy food, such as Panda Express, Fresh Escape, The Den, and Starbucks, to name a few. But buying food on campus can be expensive. We asked CPP students about how much they spend on food alone while on campus.
As a college student, do you find it harder to find meals that are affordable?
Yes and no. It depends, I guess, what job you have to do. But I normally just eat like what's on campus, kind of like cheap food.
So what specifically do you eat the most?
If I'm on campus, it'll either be the Carl's Jr. or Silver.
So do you have any suggestions for students as far as like what they could eat to save money, or probably what you order at those places?
To save money, more maybe like eat breakfast at home, like just like a simple bagel and like a morning coffee. So it goes along to kind of like taste out eating throughout the day.
So do you ever like bring a lunch or?
No.
Okay, so as a college student, what do you find yourself eating the most?
Well, 2 weeks ago, I would eat anything, like, especially from the Bronco Student Center, because that's where I work. So Qdoba, Subway, but recently I kind of switched and I started eating the salads from the salad place, Fresh Escape. So that's what I've been eating now since I started working out.
Okay, so do you have any like cheap alternatives to eating like every day?
Yeah, I actually used to bring my own lunch. I feel that's the best way to go.
Okay, so
Cook at home.
what would you bring?
Something basic like spaghetti, rice, chicken.
And then you would use the microwaves around campus?
Yeah. Yes.
Approximately how much money would you spend like a week on food?
Honestly, I'm a saver. So even when I started, that was like my biggest pet peeve. Like, I'm like, okay, you're not spending money on food here on campus. So I would just bring my own food as much as I could. But as I got busier, I did realize it was pricey, like spending like 10 to like almost 20 bucks a day, especially if you're here from morning to night.
Yeah.
So you gotta have your, like your food in lunch and then dinner before you go, So between 10 to 20 bucks a day. It was basically nothing. I mean, if I wanted a drink, I could just get a drink, $3, stuff like that.
Okay, so as a college student, what do you find yourself eating the most to try to save money?
Okay. To be honest, I try to eat more vegetables and fruits. I usually like meal prep for my meals, so I bring my lunch. But sometimes because it's like it gets really hectic as a college student, we all go through that. Like we don't have time to cook at home or meal prep. I usually get food here for free because I'm an employee here. So if you want, like, you should totally get a job at Foundation because they give you an employee meal, like up to like $10, so you can easily get like food here, but only on the days that you work.
Okay. So, when you do meal prep, what do you suggest? Like, do you have any suggestions for students that maybe would like to do that?
Yeah, honestly, if a student doesn't know how, like where to go when it comes to like meal prepping, honestly, Google is your friend. Like, you really can like search up, even YouTube. Like, they have like little videos of how to make little bento boxes, like really affordable things. But obviously, out of those like meal preps, like you should try to add vegetables and fruits in your diet, just because like you don't want to like have too much of like protein or red meat up in there. So just try to be consistent. But like I said, Google's really your friend. You can find like little easy recipes that you could do. And then like once you have recipes that you're interested in, go to the store and find those ingredients and you're set.
Okay, so how much do you feel like you spend when you meal prep versus eating out? So with, I know you said you get the employee card, so do you find that being cheaper than meal prepping since you get that discount?
Honestly, I feel like it's it's cheaper when I actually go out on my way to go grocery shopping.
Okay.
Just because you actually have to know like when you're out grocery shopping, one tip I could give students is don't buy things that you know you're not going to eat that week. I would just buy weekly, like things like buy things that you know are going to last you 2 weeks. Usually from there, like everything that I get for 2 weeks is like less than $30. But it's because you really gotta find them deals. Like you can't be selfish. You can't be like, oh, this is $5. Like nope, you can only spend 30. Like you gotta have a budget. I try to do that because I grew up in a Hispanic family where you gotta save. So I don't have the money, but you know. So I would say actually going out of your way, grocery shopping is much cheaper and it's also much more healthier option than going to the food court and getting Subway or Vito.
Right. So as a college student, what do you primarily eat to save money?
Well, I work here, honestly, at Fresh Escape, so I usually end up getting salad because we get an employee meal, $10 a day. If it's not a salad, then I usually stop by Jamba Juice and get like an acai bowl or the Den and get an Oreo shake. So it's usually not that healthy unless it's from like where I work, but I mean, that's pretty much it.
Do you ever bring your lunch, or like what do you eat outside of school also as a college student?
If I'm at home, usually my mom just makes me food. So I'll have like chicken and rice, you know, just like the usual. I try to meal prep. I'm not good at it, so I don't usually do it. I usually just buy off the campus.
So do you have any like tips or suggestions for students to save money while they're at school or even outside of school?
Definitely look for like deals on like newspapers. Like I'm always checking for like when something's on sale. Then I go buy it because if you buy in bulk, then you have more items to over time compared to just like buying day by day and you're spending like $30 a day.
Okay, so you mean like going to like actual grocery store?
Yeah.
Okay. So as a college student, what do you do primarily for food? Like what do you eat on a normal basis?
So I live at the village, and so I cook about 4 or 5 meals, I would say. And then the other meals that come to campus, usually buy food from the Express, for example.
So when you say 4 or 5 meals, you mean throughout the week? Or
So I would say I might eat on campus about twice a week.
okay. So and then the other days, okay.
The other days I'm cooking at home.
So do you feel like going to the grocery store you save more money than eating out? Or
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
okay. So do you think that because of your busy schedule that kind of stops you from?
Yes, I would say being a busy student, I don't go shopping as much as I wish, but I definitely do try to stock up when I do go shopping because it is quite a money saver. Like this meal right here cost me like $6 or $7, whereas at the store I can get a whole lot of food for $6 or $7, probably a whole day's worth of food.
Right. Okay. So do you have any tips or tricks that would help other students as far as like budgeting or like what specific items you may eat that aren't so expensive?
Eggs are great. They are inexpensive, good protein, actually really well. Vegetables are actually a lot cheaper than most people think. I would say fruits, I mean everything at the store that you can get, I recommend trying to stock up when you do go, because for me I go like every 3 weeks or so. It's just not enough to last me the whole 3 weeks, so I gotta kind of, how would you explain it? Pace myself, let's say this.
Okay. Okay. So as a college student, what do you find yourself eating the most to save the most money?
Save the most money. I typically have these like microwave called kimchi bowls. I actually have a Costco membership. So I get like a large amount, 6 of them. They're pretty cheap per meal. I typically will microwave them. Usually here on campus we have many microwaves around. I typically try to avoid eating out too much because typically each meal can be $10+. And these bowls are $50 per meal. And then I just bring water with me.
How much did you say the bowls were?
You can get a pack of like 6 of them for like $20. So each of them ends up being a couple dollars per bowl, which is great as far as meals go. And then if I want, I can just bring a sandwich as well. That'll be enough for the same day. And again, you can buy packs of that stuff. The key I find is just buying them both. You can get a large amount of food and store it to get your cost per meal. And that's what I look at, cost per meal.
So do you have any like final tips or tricks that you use besides that? Like that other students could use?
I would say, obviously the biggest thing is just try to avoid eating out too much. Obviously that's kind of a common thing people say, but you really, a $5 meal per meal adds up pretty quickly. And you look at your spending over 3 times. So if you can try to buy in bulk, Costco or Sam's Club or something like that. Obviously, Costco has membership, so it's kind of risky, but Smart and Finals, for example, very similar to a Costco. If you buy the Smart and Final Extra somewhere, those are pretty good as well.